In a world where resilience blooms in the harshest deserts and prosperity grows from humble roots, 5 living sculptures stand as guardians of balance: Adenium, Jade, Portulacaria, afra, Crown of Thorns, and Pachypodium, lamerei. From cracked sands rises Adenium, its swollen trunk storing life itself, blooming where rain is only a memory. Nearby, Pachypodium stands like a living palm, armored in thorns, reaching skyward under an unforgiving sun. The Crown of Thorns follows, armed with spines yet offering delicate flowers, proving beauty often comes with resilience. As the land softens, jade plants appear, humble, enduring, thriving on patience rather than abundance. And finally, elephant bush spreads quietly across the earth, a survivor of drought, balance, and time, small leaves carrying the weight of ecosystems. Can succulents be bonsai? In this garden, they grow freely, untrained, shaped only by sun and time. Adenium, jade, elephant bush, crown of thorns, and pachypodium. Not bonsai yet, but already full of possibility. In harsh, sun-scorched land, Adenium survives, storing life within its swollen roots. Cultivated with care, its caudex thickens, strength revealed above the soil. Taken from its wild story and guided into cultivation, the caudex rises above the soil, revealing years of quiet endurance. Each curve tells of drought and patience, now rewarded with generous growth and soft pink blooms. Here, survival turns into expression, a plant no longer just living, but thriving. Shaped by patience and vision, Adenium becomes bonsai, a living sculpture where power, balance, and beauty exist as one. In dry, open land, jade grows slowly, storing moisture in its leaves, waiting rather than rushing. Brought into a pot, its simplicity becomes its strength. Thick trunks form through time, not force, each cut answered with quiet backbudding. Leaves reduce, branches mature, and balance begins to emerge. Jade teaches patience, a reminder that bonsai is not about speed, but consistency. From informal upright to windswept forms, from forest groupings to aged hollow trunks, jade adapts without losing its character. One species, many expressions, each style shaped by light, intention, and time. Crown of thorns at first glance, beauty and danger seem opposed. Yet on bare granite and broken stone, Crown of Thorns endures, rooting where almost nothing else remains. In a pot, its thorns define the trunk, turning hardship into structure and form. Within Penjing, rock and plant tell one story: struggle, balance, and survival. As a forest, each spine stands together, proving even the harshest forms can create harmony. In the dry, rocky plains of Madagascar, the palm stands alone, armored with thorns shaped by heat and wind. Guided into a pot, its swollen trunk becomes the story, power rising slowly from the soil. As a forest, each form echoes the wild, together creating rhythm, scale, and depth. Impinging, stone and plant unite, a miniature landscape born from resilience. In dry, open land, elephant bush spreads quietly, a master of survival through simplicity. In a pot, its small leaves and flexible branches invite refinement, responding gently to every thoughtful cut. Clinging to stone, it mirrors life on the edge, roots gripping, branches flowing with gravity. With impinging, elephant bush becomes landscape, where space, stone, and silence matter as much as form. As a cascade, growth follows the pull of time, falling not in weakness, but in grace. Standing upright, it reveals balance and discipline, proof that structure can still feel alive. And as a forest, many become one, a quiet harmony shaped by patience. At first glance, these resilient succulents might seem too wild to be tamed. Yet with patience and care, Adenium, Jade, Elephant Bush, Crown of Thorns, and Madagascar Palm can be shaped into miniature living art. Here on this serene Japanese veranda, they prove that even desert survivors can embrace the quiet elegance of bonsai. With the right soil mix, fast draining, balanced, and breathable, their roots learn restraint and their form begins to emerge. Refined succulent soil is light, gritty, and fast draining, designed to let roots breathe, not sit in moisture. By blending mineral grit with just enough organic matter, we create balance, structure, airflow, and control. When roots rest on the right mix, growth slows, strength builds, and bonsai begins below the surface. With the right soil mix, proper care, and a lot of patience, succulents can indeed become bonsai, not overnight, but through time and intention. This is my journey in the art of succulent bonsai, shaped by patience, guided by nature. My journey with Adenium began not with perfection, but with curiosity. A plant shaped by harsh deserts, storing life in its swollen roots, teaching me patience before technique. Each cut, each pause became a lesson, listening rather than forcing, guiding rather than controlling. Over time, resilience softened into form, and survival turned into expression. This is more than shaping a tree. It's learning to grow alongside it. As the seasons passed, I began to see Adenium differently, not as a subject to shape, but as a partner in the process. Its scars told stories of survival. Its blooms rewarded restraint. Progress came slowly, measured not in speed, but in understanding. In caring for this bonsai, I learned that the art is not about making something small, but about giving space for life to express itself, even in miniature. Adenium was only the beginning. Through it, I learned to see succulents not just as survivors, but as storytellers, each with its own rhythm, limits, and beauty. This journey continues with every plant I touch, every mistake I accept, and every season I wait through. Succulent bonsai is not about rushing growth, but honoring resilience in all its forms. And as this path unfolds, I realize the art is not only in shaping plants, but in allowing the journey itself to shape me. This miniature forest is made of different succulents, each with its own strength, pace, and way of growing. Bringing them together taught me patience, learning when to guide and when to simply allow. Perhaps the question isn't whether succulents can be bonsai, but how we choose to see them. Side by side, these succulents reveal their new form. Adenium, jade, elephant bush, crown of thorns, and Pachypodium, each shaped with intention, each still growing. 5 succulents, each shaped by drought, patience, and time. From harsh deserts to quiet gardens, they now stand as bonsai, not forced but guided. Proof that even the most unlikely plants, when understood and respected, can become living art. Together they become one landscape, 5 lives, one story of balance, a living forest shaped by time, respect, and restraint. Let these living symbols inspire your own journey. Begin your bonsai journey today, and let your garden become a sanctuary of meaning and reflection.